Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, my beautiful people? All of them. It's Big E back here with you. Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We're back on Beard Fist.
Hey, man.
There he is. This episode, we're heading up to Thunderax Fortress, as promised. As you can tell, I got the same shirt on. Same mental clarity. It's back-to-back episodes. Yes, it is. We should hit level 33 today. We're pretty close. Last episode, we were slaying some satyrs. 4 different types. I'm having the best morning I've had since I got sick a month ago. I think I'm on the mend. Now, the lungs aren't working still. I still can't breathe. Is she okay? Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I thought she, like... fucking send her head on me or something. This isn't a flag server. What the fuck's going on there? Yeah. Starting to feel better. I feel like I'm on the upswing now. I finally do. Which is good. Let's see if we can go get leveled up here. We'll have some fun. See if I can keep the nonsense to a minimum. The rambling. We won't eat our figgy pudding. Where the hell did that come from? I don't even know the words of that song. Figgy pudding? I don't even know what figgy pudding is. All I know, it's probably something disgusting, right? Because that's like from the, what, 1800s? So that's probably some sugarless gruel. Here you go, kids. I have no idea. What is, anybody know what figgy pudding is? Well, we have the internet. We can look it up, old man. I don't know Christmas songs. I know, like, I can hum a little bit of it. All I know is I think the kids are, like, making a list of demands or something, right? Maybe there's, like, a ransom to somebody. Like, they're not going to eat the figgy pudding until Bobby gets his stick back, right? Because that's what kids played with. They had a stick and, like, a rock out in the street. You know? His sister just died from, you know, like, consumption or whatever you got back then. And I don't know, the father's an alcoholic, spent all the money. Wife had died. I'm not sure that's exactly like how the song is, but it's probably something like that. Anyway, all I know is they're not eating the figgy pudding until somebody lives up to the demands. I don't know what those demands are. What were you saying about mental clarity? I don't fucking know. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know why I started singing that song. If we really wanted to do something grindy, we could redo everything we did, and we could go murder the fools that we became friends with, get friendly with the other tribe. I've never actually done that. I've only ever done one side of this coin, so to speak, with the tribes down there. Probably it'd be some good XP. How come I didn't see this before? What is this?
How may I aid you?
Oh, I know what this is. Okay, I'm actually going to pick this up, because it's fishing.
Farewell.
Well, I think it's fishing. We might have to actually get it from something. My quest log is full. That's... Really? What is this? That's a delivery... All right, I'm going to get rid of this for right now. Dude, these are terrible quest rewards for this. I'm going to get rid of this quest for right now. Frost Maw, we want this quest. We're going to do this as quickly as we can, provided by the time we're able to do this quest, we don't have something better, right? But hang on to that.
What brings you here?
Pick that up. You have a quest, brother. Looks like you have a quest, so that's why I'm here. Also, I have to turn in a quest. Nautica? Mm-hmm. Doo-doo-doo. Here he is right here. Wait a minute. Oh, this is Takeda. The other guy's Nakeda. Are they brothers?
Strength and honor.
Thank you.
Strength.
Not honor when I leave? Alright. Let's head out this way. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Are you singing some 30s show tunes? That's not the 30s. Fetus. I don't know when that is. I would assume... Actually, that song... I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is music changed drastically. Well, there's been all kinds of different points in time when music changed drastically. But if you listen to pre-Beatles, early 60s, like late 50s, early 60s, whole different thing than what happened. I'm not talking 63, 64 Beatles. I'm talking when they went from, like, I Want to Hold Your Hand to Sgt. Pepper's. The shit changed. 66, 67. Completely different sound. Same thing happened late 40s, early 50s, right? Elvis came in and all that. Blues did the same thing. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 All right. Thunder Axe Fortress. We're not going in that fortress. We will have quests to go in there, but I wouldn't even attempt to go in there unless these mobs are green for us. You've got at least one patrol, but the inner ring of that place is a nightmare. So we're gonna avoid it like the plague. We're just gonna get. Do we need anything? Oh, wait, what? This? Oh, this is what I use here. Okay, nice. I'm glad we came here, because I thought we just had to kill these freaks. Go away from me, Night Elf. You don't want any of this. Fuck off, this is my territory. Alright, let's track this quest so I can have this up here to click on. Oh man, we got people here. This is another place to be careful in coming up here. There's usually 2 guards here. Let's get her out of the way. We're an okay level range for here. Just have to watch watch respawns around us since we have these other people. Guys in a guild called Enjoyers. I like it. Looks like I got the tag. You ain't quick enough, rogue. No, sir. I'm actually surprised I got the tag. I was sure I wasn't going to get that tag. Daggers are not faster, or throwing knives are not faster than the shot, I guess. We got a jade there. What you got there? What are you guys and gals up to, man? What's going on? How you been? What's new? Did you figure out what figgy pudding was? Is it gruel? If we were live streaming, this is something I would look up on a live stream. I miss live streaming. We're going to get back into that, hopefully. I've never had so much fun other than when I'm live streaming. Well, that's... as far as YouTube stuff, I've had fun before. But that would be something we usually do. Like, you guys make references to stuff, and I'm old, and I don't know what it means, but at first I'm just, like, laughing and going along with it, and then, like, 30 seconds later, I'm like, what is that? I don't even know what that means, and then I look it up. Like a proper old man, I'm researching what it means. Yeah. All right, this is a double pull, so Freezing trap. Send him in. Auto shoot. Change to him. He comes to me. Missed that shot. We got a patrol coming. No, we don't. Okay, good. Oh, I got to get her soul here. Luckily, he can't interrupt me doing that. I am in aspect of the cheetah. Like an absolute boss. Real hunters stay in cheetah the whole time. No, don't die! Okay. The pet got wrecked here. Yes, he did. And a lot of this has to do with me taking my DPS off of that last little part there. The other part has to do with I'm not a good hunter. That's most of it. All right, we got 2 bars here. And I'm excited about this level up because... Oh, okay, I thought I had more and more rank. I am going to respec. I've decided... I'm going to respec out of Hawkeye here because I've pointed this out before. I know it's...
can't carry any more of those.
Oh, we have a quest we picked up. It's beneficial. It would be more beneficial if we were doing dungeons and stuff, but the way that I'm playing this solo, having the extended range, I'm way too far away to heal my pet if I need to. So if I had not picked this, we would be maxed out improved Hunter's Mark. And I am coming down here to mortal shots, but what I want to do is this. I need to get my pet's damage up because we have been a little bit out of balance. And it's easy for us to pull. So these mobs, man, these are 2 casters. And as you know, you don't really want 2 casters on you. You don't want somebody taking free shots at you. And it's range, so it would be very difficult to get that thing into a trap. A freezing trap. So let's... What this guy's up to. These mobs are going to respawn out here. There's 2 mobs out here. There's 2 mobs that pop up here. So let's play this safer. Or just be aware here. I pulled him. Did we just pull this guy? No, he's doing like incantations or some shit over there. It looks like he was he's in like a casting animation. Look at this, man. You know how many mobs there are like this in the game? Blizzard never fixed this. Original classic, there's mobs like this all over Teneris. They just never... They never fixed the pat box. I don't know what it's called. There's like 3 mobs like that in Teneris. It just completely broke. That's pretty shitty, man. You think about that? That, like, how long that's been broken? Close to 20 years. 19 years, those mobs have never been fixed. That always used to piss me off so bad. You know, like all of the fucking hundreds of billions of dollars that Blizzard has made. Hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. And they can't be bothered to go back and fix simple lines of fucking code. Did we get that guy's soul there? It doesn't make a sound. I keep wanting to hear like the warlock. When the warlock drains your soul, it goes like ding when you get the soul. It doesn't make a noise. Sounds like a serious problem. Oh, we did get him. Okay, so interesting. That's right. So with this questy add-on, it doesn't change anything in your combat. So I did get the 2. It just didn't pop up till after I was out of combat. I feel like I'm not making much more sense than I was before. Now, here's the way to deal with these mobs. You just run up into melee range. As long as they can hit you, you can attack them. That's how that works. But they have to be able to stand perfectly still. So if I was to... Me and the pet was to run out, he's already resetting. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Usually it works that way. We got some mobs over here. Let's go get these guys. these guys over here. Didn't have any breakfast yet, and it's 8:30. I got up about 6:30. Oh, it did make a sound. I heard it. I heard it. Got anybody up on the tower? We got somebody here. We do have somebody up. What do I want for breakfast? Probably have some scrambled eggs. It's pretty much all I've got. I got salad, but I like salads. I have a lot of salads, but for breakfast, you know, it's not really a breakfast food, although I've had it before. The problem is when I went up to the grocery store last week, I got like the most random shit. It was all healthy, but none of it really went together for like meals. So you guys might know the name Infradig. Also, Lebanese Scrooge. He's got a cooking channel. We've got a couple of chefs that watch the channel. I know Torment's a chef as well. Anyway, he started a cooking channel. It's phenomenal. It's called Lebanese Scrooge. If you're into cooking or a foodie at all, phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love watching it. Anyway, he had a video come out. I mean, today's the 30th for me. It came out like on the 28th or 29th or something. And I'm watching it. While I was watching it, I'd literally just made... I had bought frozen peas and carrots. I like steaming them. I just put them in the microwave, right? Like I rarely use a stove, man. I don't know what I'm doing. But he's making this dish, and I can't remember what it's called, but I think it's...
Good job.
It's like soup and rice or stew and rice. It looks fucking delicious. I'm watching him make this shit and prepare it. Like all these steps. And I'm eating microwaved carrots and peas, a cold can of tuna. Like I didn't even heat it up altogether. This goes back here too, so let's roll this way. I'm just eating my plain shit, no seasoning, having some water. And I'm watching this fucking food video, and I was like, God, man. It was killing me. Killing me. Was it killing ye? This bodyguard quest we're not going to do. I don't think we're going to do it. Kind of expected to get more XP there. I'll tell you what, let's work our way back. We'll just kill stuff down here. Because I do want to hit level 33 today. Yes, I do. And I guess we're just going to max this out. Hey! What the fuck's going on? We're going to max that out. But I am going to actually, if I respec... Okay, I'll tell you what we're actually doing today. We're going to respec today. We're going to level up and respec. I think it cost a gold. That's right. We've got almost 18. I'm going to spend a gold, and I'm hoping this is the only time that I need to respec the character. I'm going to try to be careful with my points. I didn't think about Hawkeye that closely when I picked it. Like I said, I think it's great. If you're running dungeons and stuff, having that range...
I need to get closer.
Makes a big difference. I think it does. Does it really, though, in a dungeon? No. It doesn't. What, am I going to be on the top floor? They're on the bottom floor? I don't know what I'm thinking with that. You know what Hawkeye would be good for is PvP. That's what Hawkeye would be good for.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So we are going to respec, which means I get this point back here. We'll just go the same tree, and then we're coming down Beast Mastery. So I've had more than one person tell me Beast Mastery is pretty damn good. How dare you swoop me? I got swooped. Like a front leg sweep there, man. When I used to MMA fight, I hated, whenever I faced somebody who had like Muay Thai, something like that, I hated it. I hated it, man. I don't know if you guys have ever taken a hard kick to the side of your leg, especially your thighs or your shins and shit, man, it sucks. It is horrible. I used to fight guys like that. Like, I would see them warming up, and I was like, oh my god, I've got to submit this guy real fucking quick. It's brutal. Man, this is not a good... What am I doing? We're not going to farm mobs here. This is a little bit higher level than I thought. These mobs aren't bothering anybody over here. Let's go find some yellow mobs. I'm going to try something here. I wonder if I will aggro... I shouldn't aggro those two. We don't. All right. I'm glad that's a thing. Now, if they were hostile, obviously we would. Yeah, brutal, man. Your fucking legs are black and blue for, like, months after a fight like that. Fighting one of those guys. It's super effective. I've seen guys just tap out of fights. From those leg kicks. These are the dudes who warm up. They're kicking a pole. It's a padded pole. Like, you've probably seen it. It's kind of cliche, and especially older, you know, kung fu movies and shit. Karate, martial arts, whatever you want to call it. There's a difference between all those, but I hated it. So my strat, because I was in my 30s when I was MMA fighting, was to go in quick. I needed to get the fight over quick because I was fighting guys in their fucking 20s, man. It's a big difference, stamina and all that. Now, I was in really, really good shape, but still, that was my strat. I go in there and would usually, most of the time, win by submission. And that is what jiu-jitsu, well, that's not what jiu-jitsu is, but jiu-jitsu is superior. Anytime I fought somebody, you can tell very quickly if somebody has a jiu-jitsu background. Very quickly. You can tell by how what they're doing offensively. In my mind, well, it's both, but defensively also. As a matter of fact, I've never lost a fight to somebody who was not trained in jiu-jitsu. Did I word that correctly? You're just outmatched, man. I'm not saying you can't lose a fight, but I'm just saying if you've earned a black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu and you're fighting somebody who has no jiu-jitsu background, it's not even a contest, really. Unless, you know, somebody gets lucky or something, that shit happens. Anyway, it was my point there. I don't know what my point there was. I guess the point is I would just try to submit, win the first round if I could. Didn't always happen, but... Why don't you just brag some more, douche? Oh, that's right. We have two. Well, oh, we should level up here. I forgot we had these, both of these.
Our time will come.
I got a little bit there. What is this? Bring a Shadowstalk scalp to Morin. What level is that? All right, yeah, we can do that.
Beware the living.
I will beware of the living. Well, I am the living.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Got it. All right, boys and girls. Oh, damn, the Hearthstone's on CD. We'll go from Shadowprey Village. Where's the closest? We're going to Thunder Bluff. No. Yeah, we're going to Thunder Bluff. They have hunter trainers there. We're going to respec. Kind of excited about it. So, got to remember what I've chosen here. This will be easy. It looks like we're just down these two sides here. Do we want to do these quests yet? What do you got here, man? Wait, what? What is this one?
Loktar!
What level is this quest? Oh. Yeah.
For the Horde!
What brings you here?
No, I'm not doing that.
We shall meet
I mean, we can
again.
do that. I thought I already had that quest I just picked up. That's the leader guy. Yeah, it's this guy. That's gonna... It's level 35. That guy has some bodyguards over there, so be careful doing that. Are we doing time? We're not even half an hour. This is where a good YouTuber would have called the episode. Between 20 and 30 minutes. Not me. I dragged the shit on for an hour. 30 minutes of rambling, 10 minutes of game, followed by whatever the math works out, another 10, 20 minutes of rambling. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to get my ass to the laundromat. Today's a Saturday for me. I don't like going up to the laundromat on the weekends. It's just too many people. But, dude, I've not been to the laundromat in probably 7 weeks, maybe close to 2 months. Because I hadn't been in a couple of weeks before I got sick, and I've been sick for 4 weeks. I don't have much left. I mean, I got like my work shirts whenever I have to do like Zoom meetings. You know, I'm in my underwear, but from the top up, I've got a button-down shirt. That's how that works. I got all my work shit clean, but man, my sheets need to be washed. Got COVID juice everywhere. I don't really wear socks. I mean, if I go to the gym, socks and shoes, but dude, I'll stay in sandals fucking all year long. I don't know. I just don't like them. Can you get that? You can't get it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the gym though. Hey, check it out. This guy's getting a new pet, man. Yes.
Das Dingo.
Get it, bro. The Scorpid Lasher. Let's heal this guy up. Oh, he had the poison on him.
Yeah.
Nice pet, man. Congratulations, bro. It's China 1. Just nothing. No feedback, nothing. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. This hat looks so good on the undead, especially a caster, that I always call it a pimp hat. Maybe it's called a fedora. I don't know. Pimp hat's probably not appropriate. But it looks like a 70s pimp to me from a movie. It looks good on the undead. There are especially certain helms that look better on certain characters. I gotta say, there's not a whole lot that looks natural on a Tauren.
Das Dingo.
There's not. I don't know. Put your pictures in Discord. I haven't been in Discord in so long. I did get a message. I actually had a lot of messages in Discord, guys. I'm so sorry. I rarely go there. It's just not something that I use. but it was nice. I heard from LaShaw. You guys remember LaShaw? LaShaw, if you haven't seen this, I love you, man. Thanks for your message. I had messages from Mr. Rai Van Os. I had messages from a lot of people. Drew, Boomy sent me a Boomy, if you see this, man, this has been a couple of weeks easy since you offered what you're offering to do. Dude, am I look? Is this how I look on camera? It's too late to fix that shit now, dude. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I'm wearing a fucking hat. I'm wearing the hat because I'm not comfortable with my face. After shaving, cutting my hair and shaving, I'm still not comfortable with the way I look. Anyway, Boomy, thank you, man. Many of you...
How you doing, man?
...offered to help me out, and it's fucking amazing. I've said this before. I get emotional with stuff like that. I do. It's a big deal. Something like that.
See ya later.
Anyway, the point is, what was the point? And what are we doing here? We're flying. We're gonna take a fly here. What was the point? Why did I talk about Discord? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. It matters. I'm old. I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. All right, here we go.
Hail.
How you doing? Thunder Bluff is a quick fly.
Fly.
Quickish. Let's get respect here, man. Got this brand new 2 terabyte drive over here. SATA drive. This is going to replace, so my primary drive is only 1 terabyte. My secondary drive, which is where all of my raw recordings go, it's only 500 gig. And I'm so far ahead still between raw files and rendered files on the desktop, the C drive. I have no space. So I can't, there's not enough space to move 400 something gig to my terabyte drive because I've got a shit ton of rendered files. I've got 20 something on my desktop. That is a lot of space. So the only way I'm ever going to be able to switch these two out is I'm going to have to stop recording for probably a solid week to get all of this shit rendered. Actually, I could do it in a couple of days, but I'd have to stop recording because I got to move everything off and then I got to replace that drive because I'm having an issue where I'm getting close to being out of space. It's actually happened twice. It happened in one of my SnowRunner episodes several weeks back. I literally ran out of drive space on the secondary drive. Unfortunately, OBS, it doesn't corrupt the file. It just hard cuts the video. So I didn't lose any of the recording, but this thing's been over here on my desk for a couple of days, and I really need to get it put in. Just random words. Na da 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 do 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 do. So let's take a look here. Yeah, we can remember what we did here. This is easy. Efficiency. Get this back down to 10. Lethal shots. We increase our crit strike chance by 5%. We like that. Do we go back in here? I think 15% seems good. I mean, I don't know why I just picked that. We're going to respec it, but this is what we'll do. We're going to come out of this one, so I'm going to put 1 point here. I've been thinking about aim shot, but I don't know. It's a long cast, and it just... If you crit with this, I know aim shot is good, but... And it does... Actually, I probably should replace arcane shot. It does way more damage. I probably should. And then I want to get my ranged weapon crit strike damage bonus by 6. So here's the thing now. If I come down this tree and take this route, we can get 5 points in here. So that increases our ranged weapon critical strike damage when we do get a crit by 30%. So what's happening is I'm going to be basically probably putting myself in the same situation. I'm going to be offsetting the damage that the pet is doing. That's what I kind of feel like, but I think we're going to do it anyway. So let's, let me shut the hell up. Let's go respec. See how much it costs. I think it's just going to be a gold. I don't think it's free the first time. Maybe it is, but I don't think so. I know it gets progressively more expensive. Is it capped at 50 gold? It might be capped at 50 gold. I don't actually remember because I've never actually respec'd. I've never respec'd that far. What is this one? What do you have? This lady's voice acting is absolutely fucking terrifying.
What brings you to Old MacGotha?
It's your sexy voice, is what it is. Oh, this is the elite that we actually did this. We helped, I think we helped a mage do this quest. It's like right here. Wait, what's the quest reward there?
Oh, what is it you want, stranger? I have little time for foolishness.
Okay, take it easy. This is not the hunter trainer. This is druid trainers. We need to go to Hunter Rise. I wonder why they elected to do that with that. That could be a reference to a character in a movie or a book or something. It'd be interesting to look that up maybe sometime and see what that's about, because Blizzard does that a lot. Probably do post a few things on the old auction house as well. So, like I said, I think we're done with all of our sales. We need that money coming in. Give me that money, honey. Money, money, money. Who are we going to give our business to here? Who are we going to give our attention to? Is it going to be Uric? Is it going to be Carrie? Is it going to be Holt? Let's go see Holt. He looks lonely back here. He's also staying next to a warrior. That's got to be intimidating.
Greetings, traveler.
How you doing, man? All right. Yes, I do.
We shall meet again.
All right, so 1 gold. 1 gold. So, first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got to get 5 points anyway. So, what did I? Oh, this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now wait a minute. Now Serpent Sting. Serpent Sting. That's my opening shot. Pretty much. I send the pet in. I put Serpent Sting. So we can get that up 10%. And now, how much damage is that? Does that translate to? I don't actually know. Let's see if we can get an idea. We're at rank 4. It does 140 nature damage over 15 seconds. So what would that? Is that 14 extra damage? No. I don't fucking know. It's actually not a lot, is it? It probably is. It probably doesn't work out to a lot. I don't think it actually scales like that. All right. Before we do anything, let's do this. I don't care about aspect of the hawk. I care about it, but this is, the pet's the big deal right now. Let's get his armor back up to where it was. I'd have to, I got to spend 2 more points to get down here. Man, the music disappears in here. It's so weird. Let's run back out here. Okay, so this is interesting. This is a complete joke. Maybe I had thrown a point in here. But I've got 1 point to spend, so what do I do here? This is what I thought I could, where I could come. But I do want this. We're going to definitely get this up 20%. So, but I've got to pick 2 more things here. Approved pet's good, but I don't. This isn't critical. I'm not looking to be in a situation where I'm having to revive my pet while I'm in combat. We use our hunter trick where I'm going to feign death, or we just run out and the pet respawns. This is kind of, again, if you're in a dungeon group and stuff like that raiding, this is probably really good to get. Aspect of the monkey, I just don't even use. This is a joke. So that means I basically will have to come here. Okay, so it'll give us a 2% chance to increase our attack speed by 30% for 12 seconds. But do I want to spend that point here now, or am I going to go increase our ranged weapon crit strength? Let's do this. This is what I wanted to do. We'll max this out. So there we go. Is that exciting? No, it wasn't exciting. Let's go do some auction house stuff really quick. And let me just make sure. I don't think he can get anything. I like how they have the pet trainer just out in a tent. Like, these guys are in a hotel over here. This guy's just, like, out in a tent.
Well met.
He's not allowed in the building. Can't do anything here until...
Ancestors watch over you.
Until we reach level 36. So we got a ways off there. All right, we've got some stuff to sell. How's our arrows looking? Yeah, we're still pretty good. Still pretty good. See if these jades will vend or will sell here. And I've picked up nothing. Cooking, we're kind of holding off on cooking because we're capped. We're looking to get to level 35, 2 levels away, and we'll be able to go see Dirge, get that up, and then we can start making some new food there. We're capped at first aid. Because also level 35, we have to go see the guy in Arathi, the trauma surgeon guy, and we'll do that, and then we get heavy, or the, what you call it, the heavy mage weave stuff, yeah. Alrighty. We'll see if that hat'll sell. It's not one listed. That's interesting. This didn't sell the first time. I don't think I've actually sold this twice. It's kind of surprising because those are good stats in my mind. It'll vendor for 26 silver. Let me see if we can get 70 silver for that. So 5 silver deposit. Maybe. We'll give it a shot. Is mystery meat selling? It is selling. These large venom sacks. Wait a minute. Didn't I learn the... Oh, there is a book you can get, but somebody was charging 5 fucking gold for it. I'm not spending 5 gold to learn poisons. So, are those selling? That's not worth it. If I don't sell that, I actually lose money there, so I'm not going to worry about that. We'll sell the core stone. I'll just put the large venom sack in the old bankaroni over there. This, what are we using? Are we using silk? No, we're up to mage weave, so we can just sell this silk. I'll check the bank. I think I took it all out, though, but it's nice that we can sell that. We do want to save that, but this can be sold. I wonder if this recipe might sell. All right, there we are. Let's have a look at some... Well, let me see if this first aid thing has come up. Sorry, guys. Look at this. Dude, you know what to do with yourself if you post something like that. Let's have a look at bows. Yeah, this longbow's good. We're going to have this for a while, I think. Just curious, though. We don't... It's not too bad. What I'm really looking forward to is we get a bow with some agility on it. We're rocking one-handed axes, but I've been thinking about switching over. That's an interesting effect this thing has. I don't think I've ever seen this in a game. A chance on hit lowers all of the attributes of the target by 2. Pretty interesting. We're just looking for something like this. Also, last night, before I started, you know, having hallucinatory problems, good speaking, dude, I sat for so long trying to figure out how to script this to switch. Because it's an item with the same name. I even looked up bag slots because there's a script you can write where it'll pick up an item based on where the item is in your bag. These bag slots have numbers. Dude, I tried so many things. I could not get this to work. It just wouldn't switch. So I've just given up on it. And if I'm being honest, this is kind of one of the reasons I want to switch weapons, because I need this to work with this macro right here where it automatically switches. But if you have the same item, it didn't work. There's also a modifier where you can use a double / That's a thing I do in scripting in real life, but it didn't work at all. So I think what I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to buy... We gain in agility. I'm going to use this for my main hand is what I'm going to do here. Simply because I don't want to have to do that switch anymore. I know that's kind of lazy. Let's see what we got for next. Oh, there's a monkey up here. We don't have a neck yet. I want this, but man, I wish that was a little bit cheaper. We've got the money to buy it. You know what? I'm buying it. I'm buying it. What else am I going to do with the money? You know? Strength does pretty much nothing for us. Oh my god, I would love to have that 10 agility. Jeez. Alright, trinkets, that's still not a thing, right? No, not yet. Okay, let's look at some leather. Just looking for a couple upgrades, perhaps. Oh, that is a beautiful little helm there. Wolf and monkey would be our jam. Do 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 do. Yeah. Be 6 extra agility. The problem is we're trading off there, right? We're losing 60 health and the spirit helps, so unless it's a significant upgrade, I don't think I'm going to worry about it. God, that's nice. Man, that's nice. That is a big... I think I looked at this before. The problem I have with this is we lose 100 health. You know what, though, man? If I keep... something similar to like a fortitude pot up, I wonder if this is worth it. That's a lot of agility. Also, agility also increases your armor. I'm buying that. We're going to buy that out. What does it do with your armor? I can't remember how they word it. What does agility do? Increases armor and chance to dodge attacks. And improves attack power with both melee and ranged weapons. And improves a chance to score a crit hit. So, yeah, agility is definitely our particular jam, if you will. Tiger, whale. Alright, good to go there. What about some leggies? That's interesting. Yeah. So 30 attack power. That's 15 agility. That is actually an upgrade. But... nah. Actually, I could put a bid on it for 75. How do you guys feel about that? A little more armor. I'm going to bid. I'm going to place a bid on that. See what happens there. Way too much money there. Of the monkey. Nah, we're good to go. We've got some pretty nice boots. Yes, we do. Nothing here. Let's look at some hands. And we will check... look at the backs. Backs are listed in cloth. Let's see what we have in here. The owl, hunky monster. Okay, we're good to go. All right. How about, I've got one agility pot left, which I'm not even really, I haven't been throwing it up there, simply because, oh, I didn't even know I had this. Let's put this on the bar, too. I kind of keep feeling like I'm offset with my, like, the more buffs and shit I have, the more agility. I'm just doing too much damage for the pet to keep up with, so I got to keep that in mind. But I do want to look up some, what are they called? Is it protection? It's protection shit. Scroll to protection. These armor pots. I wish people would stack these. I would much rather always buy a stack of 5 than like this piecemeal kind of stuff. All right. Not going to worry about it. Let's go get our little upgrades here. Let's give the pet a piece of fish. And we got to wrap this up. Coming up on an hour. Lovely. Isn't she lovely? Okay. New shirt. So let's see. Attack power is 338. That goes up by 20 points, so that's a good jam. 358 to 368, and then this is going to be our main hand, which means I can finally get this macro working here. I think that's what I want, right? You want the slightly better weapon in the main hand. I don't know if speed affects that though. That's the thing. So anyway. Let's do this. We'll go to my macro here, and we can change this. The main hand is now going to be this, which means when I do my control click, it switches. Nope. Wait, that's right. What the hell happened there? That's right. Why didn't that work? Dude, you know what I didn't even do? I didn't even look to see if that was a main hand or one hand. One hand you can put out in either slot. Main hand obviously only goes in your main hand. How come this isn't working? Hold on. Okay, actually, hold on. Let me sell this. I think I know what's happening.
The winds guide you.
Thank you. You can have, what's in my hand right now? The one that I want. So these things, even though they have the same name, they have a different unique identifier on these. What is going on here? What happens if I do that? Okay. So that's what was happening. So they have a unique identifier, so it was... You can't see it. There's actually a script that I found out how to do. You run the script and just, you just say it in chat, and it lists what the unique identifier is, and then based on the unique identifier, you can write a script to pick it up from your bag. But that's why it wasn't working. It had the, whatever the invisible number is there.
Walk with the earth, mother.
So now it switches to my strong fishing pole. I control click again, and it puts these back in my hand. So that's all I wanted. And it's a little bit of an upgrade as well. But we got to call this an episode. Yes, we do. I'm not sure what we're going to do next episode, but we will figure it out. We're moving right along. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate it. If you're still doing the challenge, I hope it's going well. You guys and gals take care. Beer Fist and I will catch you in the next episode.
Smell you later.
Peace.